Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts German campaign, where we have just gained control of Dutch Guinea, meaning we control most of Guinea except for a little piece that is in hands of my mortal enemy, the British Empire. And I'm quite pleased that I managed to obtain this little rock. Quite pleased indeed. That said though, let's keep a full squadron of light cruisers in Hollandia. Hey, oh, Hollandia. Sorry. Besides that, we are still building 2 battleships for the Asian part of my empire. Besides that, we have started to move the large fleet from the Gibraltar area towards Pillau. I'm expecting a war with the Russians before too long, and my main objective will be to attack the Baltic states, although I admit maybe sending a division back to Spain. Small division. It's 2 battleships. Hold on. Class. To Spain to take Morocco if a war happens would be kinda nice as well. 1, 2, 3 divisions. These 2 are being deployed. Yeah, that's just a 2-ship division. Okay. Was wondering if I accidentally moved the 3rd ship of the division, but nope. Just 2 ships. The lead ships will go to Dublin. So yeah, 1 fleet to take on the Russians here. The others will strike at Russia itself. That's the plan. In terms of politics, we are at minus 94. It will be a matter of time. 1, 2, maybe 3 months. And that is awesome. That said though, I do want more battleships. I'm gonna lay down 2 extra. 2 extra battleships, and let's build 8 extra destroyers. Move this division out to intercept. Move this division into the Baltic Sea. And this division as well. Let's strike at Mother Russia, shall we? Absolute disgrace, sir. Belgium wants 2 cruisers, sure. The Brits took the Azores, interesting. Quickly moving these fleets out and about. We should be able to intercept these ships, seeing that the Kiel Canal will be closed off to them. Soviet Union, naval invasion. Let's see. Let's start with Lithuania. Yes. Simply because that is the greatest threat to Prussia. I want to take out that threat immediately. Once this fleet is destroyed, this third fleet will come in as well to attack Riga. Riga, I think it's pronounced in English. I think so. In terms of research, in 3 months, we'll get nothing new. In 5 months, we get a new rangefinder. Armor forging in a year. Let's go. We did not intercept the Russian fleet, I believe. Not interested, China. Alright, good hit on the port. Belgium, destroyers, yes. Western Samoa. They somehow managed to slip away. Right, they're going there. Okay, I'm gonna blockade you there. No naval invasion options possible here, but I am blockading these ports just in case. Other nations, how have they reacted to me attacking? They were a bit grumpy, so let's start improving relations with the British. We should have at least 2 victories here against the Russians. And it's been long overdue. I've been attacking the West all the time. I've not really been paying attention to the East. I'm lucky Russia is so weak. And they are weak. Ooh, let's see. You have battleships with 9 and 10-inch guns. Oh, you're gonna get crushed, my friend. Because these are my newest battleships. This is gonna be fun. Let battle be joined. Oh, these are old Russian ships. I have the strange feeling. One time, please. There's the Russian battleship. We're not gonna bother torpedoing them. We're going to torpedo their support ships. Way bigger threat, I believe. I mean, let's take a look. The Russian battleship. I mean, yeah. Yeah, no comments. At least you have... I like the aft section of this ship, though. I mean, it's in a hotel. But it's slightly different from the French. I like it. Byron is opening fire. Destroyers are almost in torpedo range. You guys actually are in torpedo range. So, oh, no, no. Don't do that. Stupid smoke screens. They're kind of ruining my plans, aren't they? Well, we're gonna launch at that division, though. Torpedoes away. Torpedoes away. Torpedoes away, and... torpedoes away. First barrage complete. Enemy torpedo range is very short, so I'm in no danger of counterattacks. scored 2 torpedo hits so far. Mostly duds. Well, 1 dud, I believe. 1 hit. It scared this entire division away. You guys, aggressive fire at the enemy battleship, please. Torpedoes away. You may disengage. Something flooded. Guess it was you? Yeah. We might be looking at a single torpedo hit here. Enemy battleships are slow. I think it detonated just before the target. Oh, that sucks. No matter. Something got flooded though. Something got nuked. Ouch. Let's go to 5 times speed. I do think I'm starting to get the hang of the destroyer gameplay by now. It's not my favorite, but the way I'm using them right now, in small groups, launching from 6-7 kilometer range, I kinda enjoy that. I do kinda enjoy that. Of course, it's fairly easy against these Russians, they cannot shoot back. That is a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. Torpedoes locked, aggressive, fire authorized. Kill him. Smoke up, turn off torpedoes. You guys. Almost reloaded. Smoke screen authorized. Whoa, how did we miss these? Target locked, aggressive torpedo launch. Now let's get out of there before we accidentally hit our own ships. Battleships, slow down to 18 knots, please. Destroyers return, destroyers return. Torpedo hits. Oh shit. Freeze game. Detach divisions. No, we have time to turn in this direction, that's fine. All battleships, start an emergency turn. Go. Here's the torpedoes. Torpedo detonated. We are in the clear. Come about. But again, one enemy battleship actually took a hit. Okay. Division 5 is the lead division. So reform. Only 7 torpedo hits so far. It's kind of disappointing. Kind of disappointing. Yeah, you got no torpedoes ready, but you do. Aggressive fire at that battleship. Turn off. 339 on my mark. Now. Torpedo hits aft section. Excellent. And there goes the last of the Russian battleships. Destroyer flotilla may form up into a single division, easier management. Cruiser line. Keep moving. Oliphant. Get nuked. Tell me, what is Oliphant? It is a very old ship. What has Russia been doing this game? That makes no sense. I'm seriously confused here. Mark 1 guns are just really bad at this stage of the game. Makes you wonder why. You got Mark 1 guns, destroyer. You got Mark 2 guns at the very least. Still not great. But it's better. I think we have some decent battleships here now. With all due respect. Ooh, that's a torpedo launch. Some of my destroyers still have some. Surprise party! Who will get to kill first? The destroyer division? Or the battleships? Goes to the battleships, ladies and gentlemen. It goes to the battleships. 23 Russian ships sank. That's the Russian fleet gone. So for the next 5 to 7 turns, I should be safe. As we see in the background, a Cleveland-class cruiser. God, say what you want, but it's a lovely looking ship. So, Ruski fleets. 24 ships. They do have a submarine, though. They do have a submarine. This naval invasion is succeeding. Tell me, my dear, yes, please. Let's move these ships here. I want to take as much of the Russian colonies as possible. And I really like the fact that the Brits lost Scotland. That is so huge. Second naval invasion, check. We got another strike at the port. Fine. No, we got a strike at this port. That's also fine. Yeah. Yeah. Samoa, yeah, sure. I sent the entire division from Christchurch, didn't I? Huh. Where is this entire division? I thought I had way more ships in that area. Did I send them all here on accident? I must have. Let's send 3 ships from there. Let's send 2 light cruisers from here. To take it. Then this naval invasion here. Yeah, no problem. No problem, sir. Torpedo boat is blocked off. Ground invasion is slowly progressing. Excellent. Okay, skipped a turn there in the recording as we took control over Madeira. We now have only Morocco here as a Russian colony, and that is all they have. That's their only colony. We do see a Russian torpedo boat here. Maybe we should sally out towards Sakhalin? We could. We got the task force for it. Let's not though. Let's focus on the west first. One more turn and then we should have Lithuania. Morocco. Let's launch the invasion. Quick strike. Taking Morocco. A new African colony for the Germans, but mostly scaring the Russians out of Africa. Not necessarily a bad thing, I think. What do we have here? Red Cross. Yeah, not interested. I just nuked Casablanca. Lithuania has been taken. We got, yeah, decent enough chance to take Morocco. And with the fall of Lithuania, we can move our fleet up to the next target. Let's park in front of Riga, shall we? Next turn I should be able to attack it. Let's see, United States, let's improve relations, shall we? The conquest of Samoa, looking good. That reminds me, the conquest here has succeeded. This gives me quite a bit of fleet power in Eastern South America, 3 ports, and I can use that to attack Africa later on again. I will be back, Africa, I will be back. But first, 1915. Happy New Year. We have 200 ships ready, meaning we have way too many ships, in essence. And the main problem with the many ships that we have is the light cruisers right now. We need to bring that down by at least 40 ships, I think, during peacetime. And replace them with more modern ones. First things first. 8-inch Mark III coastal submarines. Korea wants a destroyer, sure. Serentia is rising up against the Ottomans. Excellent. Britain, improve relations. I really don't want to get into a war with you. Not for a while anyway. Looking good. Politics. Back to Russia. Oh, damn. Stupid. Yeah, my bad. My bad. My bad. We have Soviet submarines, but got a decent enough blocking force there. 47, 12, 0. Ooh, if we can take Belarus as well. Oh, that'd be huge. Not just fighting the Russians, also blocking in the Austrians. Right, this turn we should be able to launch a new naval invasion. Soviet submarine got damaged. Convoys got blown up. 15-inch guns, Mark I. Finally. Eastern Samoa has been taken. Wasn't it a British colony before? I think it was. Either way, 3 ships to Auckland, please. Politics, naval invasion. Latvia will be next. That'll be great. Tell me, fleet status. A lot of ships are at sea, building 10 months. And in 4 or 5 months, the first Belgium ships come off the line. How about we design a new ship? We have those very big battleships, 33,000 tons. Yeah? However, we can also build battle cruisers. Small. Yet wide. "31 knots. I wonder if that's doable. Might be too much, but we'll see. In terms of engine power, it's doable. But do I have enough room for the weapons? Weapons are kinda important, people say. Casemates. 5.5s. Main guns. Let's take a look. I'm tempted to go 14-inch, but the smart thing to do is to stick with the 13s. I mean, we can do something like this. That would make sense. This would be a sensible ship. I don't think I want a sensible ship, though. I want to have a fun ship. Hello, 9-inch guns. Hello, 10-inch guns. Let's have some fun. I want a funnel down there. That's 4 10-inchers. Bow stern 10-inchers. Yes, please. Can we get away with this? Maybe. Ooh, they actually fit now. That'd be kind of cool. Tell me, 20-kilometer range. It's only 10-inch. Let's go with cordite. And yeah. Weight issue. Let's go down to 29 knots. Okay. HE spamming? Sure. But I think that'll work. 28 knots, so she's reasonably fast. Especially for this day and age. 6 million upkeep. That is a bit much. Then again, is it really? Bion? How expensive are you? 10 million? Yeah, 10.7. Not a bad estimation. I want at least one squadron, so 3 ships. Of these battle cruisers in service. If not these, then maybe other ones later on. Let's take a look. We are well within capacity. Let's build 3 immediately. After all, they're very small. Easy to build. 16 months. They will be nice ships for Africa, I think. Right, let's hit the end turn then. Naval invasion triggered. Submarine strike again here. And a port strike coming up. I'm essentially going to try and take most of the Russian outer, well, colonies, outer lands. Korea, I'm gonna say no. Norway, yes. Possible attack on Libya coming up. We actually are. Alright, awesome. Awesome. Naval invasion, 100% chance for success. Alright. Let's continue then. For a few more turns. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have taken Morocco. And the naval invasion here is going according to plan. Our ground offensive is slowly pushing into eastern Poland. So I'm sending the Moroccan fleet towards Ukraine and prepare a landing there. Cut off this entire western section of Russia. It will be glorious, I tell you. Glorious. And we will be back home before Christmas. Oh, wait. That's okay. Let's get rid of the unrest. Excellent. Japan and China are at war, and Italy is at war with Russia as well now. Which is kind of funny, actually. It's like, the war is over, the Germans have crushed the Russians. Now we can attack as well. Attack on Ukraine launched. I'm only seeing a single fleet. I suppose these fleets have combined. Yeah, that is a big-ass fleet. 22 light cruisers? Yeah. That is a big-ass fleet. So next turn we should have Latvia. And then the invasion of Ukraine will begin. In the meanwhile, we'll take eastern Poland. Without much interference, really. So tell me, Russian army is 2 million men. My army is 600,000 men. I mean, how am I winning? I'm not quite sure. But I am winning. That's what matters. Alright, let's see. Alright, naval strike there. Yes, we got it. We got it. Korea, no, no. Norway, yes. Canada, yes. Look at that. Latvia has been taken. That is yet, and eastern Poland has been taken as well. And we are now pushing into Ukraine with ground forces and a navy. Okay, so can't do another naval invasion right now, so let's improve relations with France. I mean, what's left of it. And let's prepare these ships to move out and blockade Tallinn. Okay. From there we can take Tallinn, and then we can take southern Finland, and then invade central Russia, hopefully. By that time we should be done here. I hope. One way or another, we are gaining a lot of land. This is 1, 2, 3 provinces taken. 4, 5 provinces taken so far from the Russians. Tell me, Russia, are you actually building ships? Building 22 new ships, yeah. But look at it, at war with Italy, with China, almost with France, with me. The world is seeing a dangerous, weak nation, and they take advantage of it. The AI will pound you if you're weak. A strike, good work. Naval invasion, check, looking good. Naval invasion, Estonia, yes. 2 fleets, actually. The fleets accidentally joined up. I wish there was a button that said, don't join up fleets, but hey. Let's see if we can take Estonia. Yeah, my army of 23,000 men is never going to take Belarus. I'm surprised actually they took Eastern Poland. Logistics 11%, army logistics 100%. Talking about 100%, my economical transport capability is 127%. It is so low. I'm surprised. Alright, invasion triggered. If I can get these countries, oh, that would be so cool. Crushing Russia like this. Should have done that a long time ago. I've been focused on the West way too much. Korea, no. German troops are going to attack Congo. Portuguese Congo, okay. I was like, huh, that's weird, we already have it. 3 out of 6, 100%. Look at that. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in an iffy, because nothing else is happening. Another couple of turns have passed, and I think it's time to look at one of the older ships of my navy, Herschia. She really is an old gal by now, and honestly, she should be phased out before too long. Yet, with some new upgrades, as you can see, we have quite a few of them. We can keep her in service for a little while longer. Not for long, little while. There we go. We actually have plenty of room. To turn these into 9.5 guns. Ooh. Okay, that does not work with that turret. Let's, alright, let's look at the 8-inchers then. I mean, nothing wrong with having 8-inch guns on a cruiser. Nope. .8-inch. You know we have to. Tell me, main tower, what do we have? Front tower 4. Let's get rid of those guns, because we can get an advanced tower on there. There we go. New tower. 8.8-inch guns. Very lovely. Tell me, rear tower. Rear tower 4. We can get you upgraded to a rear tower 5. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Now, I think what we need most on these ships, see if we can get some more speed out of you. 23 knots. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So we went down a caliber on the guns. We upped the armor a bit. There we go. And she's a bit faster, a bit better modules all round. She needed that. And let's do the same with Kaiserin Augusta. She's starting to show her age as well. And we can get some pretty nice new engines in. Triple hull. I'll let 2 powder TNT, that's fine. Okay, there we go. Auxiliary 2. Let's up the armor of this ship. Bit of a 4-weight offset. Off belt. Off deck. That's a bit much. There we go. And we can keep these 9-inch guns. Excellent. That does remind me though, new designs. Let's see if we can get new heavy cruiser designs. I haven't looked at it for a while and I think we can. Oh, yes we can. We have this gal. That feels huge. But let's face it, we're going straight to this one. $14,000 tons, 24 knots. Throw in a hyper funnel with geared turbines. That is a 1 funnel is enough. Off tower. Okay, as a heavy cruiser, what do we want? I'm thinking about those 8-inch guns that we placed on the other one. How about we place them on this one as well? This barbette is a bit big though. That's a bit small. That looks okay. So turn this into an 8-inch gun cruiser. What's the main? 7.2. Okay. Let's do that to begin with. .8. Seems like a nice number for a German 8-inch gun, right? I know the Germans didn't measure in inches. Don't care. It's the idea. It's the idea that counts. Let's get rid of those 2 guns. Saves a lot of weight. Okay. This will be very useful. Very nice. Very nice. Can we get another one in? Yes, we can. Oop, wrong one. Okay, there we go. What do you guys think? Increase the barrel length of the 4-inchers and of the casemates. I like her. I think this is a very nice little ship. At least she can become one. once I add all the modules that she needs. 2 powder TNT, please. Standard ratio shells. I do want a barbette, and I can. Oh, a barbette is Citadel, pardon me. Standard crew quarters. Okay, there we go. It will be a good replacement for the other cruisers. Let's increase range to maximum. Underwater torpedoes, hardly any use, but we can do this. 20-inch. Reduced torpedo ammo. We don't need a lot of it. Okay, there we go. So a simple 3 torpedoes for my heavy cruisers. Yeah, safe design. The Guben will be a good design, I think, to replace the others with, like I said. And that means a complete elimination of my heavy cruisers and light cruisers as well, I think, when this war is over. Let's see, for now, yeah, we got the capability, we got the money. Sure, let's start building. First 2 divisions of heavy cruisers. Yeah, let's keep it at that for now. We're still building 3 battle cruisers as well. We are so gonna get a money issue when this war is over. But I'm going to essentially destroy 24 heavy cruisers and 40 light cruisers? Yeah, probably. Meeting. Ooh, we have a meeting. That means the Russians build some ships. Or maybe it's the Swedes. Reduce GDP and give me more money. We're gonna need it. Let's get rid of the unrest. A submarine attack over here. Okay. And a single destroyer. Norway wants a battle cruiser. Norway is out of luck. Ukraine has been taken? Ooh, that went fast. That went really fast. Man, look at the gains we're having against the Russians. That's pretty damn good. Now, Russian submarines are attacking here. And I hardly have any ships to counter them. There are some destroyers. Let's send them. Okay, there we go. There we go. Research cruisers. Tell me, what are we getting? No new hulls, but there is something I want to check. I mean, I checked the heavy cruisers. I haven't checked the light ones. And we got the light cruiser 4. but that's not very interesting. No, the semi-armored cruiser is still the best we got here in this regard. We do have the Destroyer 2 hull by now. Haven't used it yet. Not gonna use it for a while longer. Maybe later on. And with that, this episode comes to a close. I will see you guys next time. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all, as always, a very fond farewell. And I'll see you next time when we continue our invasion of Russia. Until then, take care.